Hey, so I just wanted to do a quick analysis on Fizzy's video where he analyzes Loki's speedrun, the 530 private room run. So yeah.
Hey, so I'm just gonna do a quick analysis on Loki's new fastest ranked Minecraft speedrun ever. Okay, so
Yeah.
Loki starts off this run by
It's a ruin portal seed. Remember that. So the ruin portal seed means that he has to enter through a ruin portal, which is really important in this seed because there's no other way to enter.
spawning next to a ruined portal.
So, okay, I don't think Fizzy's gonna cover this,
Loki
but
starts off this run
if you can
by
see there, those are pigs. And they're going to be really useful in this run because they're going to provide food. Okay, let's see if Fizzu actually covers this.
spawning next to a ruined portal. And as you can see, let me just slow this down for you. As you can see, right here.
Oh wow, he does. Yeah, he does. So Fizzu here also, he notices these pigs, which means if Loki kills these pigs, then he's gonna have food for the entire run, which is really important because if you eat food, you can sprint and you can heal if you take damage. And if we go a bit ahead, Loki actually jumps off the cliff to take damage, which is why the food is so important because he needs to heal.
You can see some of the pixels here. These are pigs.
Yeah, these are pigs. So these are pigs. Yeah, these over here, these are pigs.
So Loki's gonna want to kill these pigs to get food for the run.
Yeah,
Right here again.
yeah. Here we can see another pig. I don't know if Fizzy's gonna cover this, but here, right here, right here, right here, we can see another pig.
Right here you can
Which don't forget that Loki can get food from.
see more pigs. So these pigs are gonna
Well,
come
he does
in
cover it. Yeah,
handy throughout the whole run. They're gonna
it seems like a
provide
really good
food,
analysis for now.
which is very useful, especially on ruin portal seeds. You're gonna want plenty of food for the run. So Loki's thinking about this already. So right here,
Yeah, so in Loki's mind, it's going that, oh, I see these pigs, and these pigs are going to give me food for the run.
when he spawns in, he sees these pigs
Yeah, so he sees these pigs right here.
and he's like, okay, I need to kill these pigs so I can get food for the run and I can kill the Ender Dragon and I can get the new world record. So
Yeah, so actually, in Minecraft speedrunning, when you kill the Ender Dragon, you actually beat the run. Like you're done. You've beat the game, right? And at the time where you enter the fountain, that's when this time stops. This time right here. It stops, and then if you have a quick time, and if you have the quickest time in the world, that's a world record.
he spawns in, he sees these pigs,
So he sees the pigs right there.
he sees the ruin portal, goes to the ruin portal, and you're gonna see he's gonna use special tech where he can
I think Figzu is going to cover this, but I'm going to say this anyways. He is going to kill these pigs after he actually gets the stuff from the ruin portal.
kill these pigs. Let me go back. He can kill these pigs.
Yeah, so imagine you see this? This is a pig. These pigs is what Loki wants to kill to get food.
Because normally when you kill the pigs, right, you don't get cooked food. You just get raw food, and you probably think
Oh yeah. So in speedrunning, there's this tech where you can light the pig on fire and then kill it, and then it gives you cooked food, which heals you even more and gives you more saturation, so you can sprint and you can heal even more.
you have to mine down. You have to get some stone. You got to make a furnace. You got to smelt the.
Yeah, so furnace, right? But if you have the flint and steel, so you can light the pig on fire, then you don't have to smelt it in the furnace, which is a lot of time saved.
The pork chops and cook them. But Loki is a pro speedrunner, and he uses some crazy tech. Also, right here, he takes some damage, which is
Yeah, so this damage, it can be healed when he kills the pigs for food. So if you eat food, you can heal these hearts.
isn't very good. Um, but he can heal. He can heal the damage
Yeah.
with his
So he covers it right here.
with food. with food, which you're gonna see he's gonna get these pigs. Yeah, so we'll watch him go to this rune portal.
Yeah.
See what he gets. Right here, looting.
See this? This is the flint and steel I was talking about. So if he lights the pigs on fire with this, right here, flint and steel, then he can get cooked food,
3.
which is really important.
That's a looting 3 sword, which you're gonna see him use right now. Okay, so he offhands his flint and steel.
Offhands it. So he doesn't have to switch between hotbar slots. So he just offhands it. So he doesn't have to switch between sword, flint and steel, sword, flint and steel. He can just right click because it's in his offhand right here.
As you can see, offhands his flint and steel. Goes straight for the pig.
Yeah, so this is really important. He's going for the pig because he wants to kill it for the cooked food. And he can get the cooked food by lighting the pig on fire with this flint and steel right here. Really important.
Now, these pigs are going to come in handy for the whole run, so he's going to want to kill these pigs.
Yeah.
Right there. You see that. He lit the pig on fire.
So he lit the pig on fire.
With the flint and steel. And then he kills the pig.
And then he kills a pig.
Now you can see the pig actually dropped.
It dropped cooked pork chop. Cooked pork chop. You know why it's cooked? Because he lit the pig on fire. So, cooked pork chop is going to be so useful during this run. I can't even explain it because you can eat it to heal the hearts that you lost, and so you can sprint as well.
Cooked pork chops instead of raw pork chops because of what he did.
Yeah, so Fizzy is going to explain this again.
Lights it on fire, then kills it. Cooked pork chop. Okay, now he goes to this other pig, kills that one, goes to this pig, lights him.
He lights himself on fire, which, as you can see, he loses half a heart for. And he can get the heart back by eating the cooked pork chop. This is like a butterfly effect.
Himself on fire. Now,
I don't think this was intended, by the way. I don't think in actual speedruns. I'm not a professional, but I don't think you should light yourself on fire.
He's not trying to light himself on fire.
Yeah, so okay, so Fizzy covers this right here.
This was a mistake.
This was a mistake, okay.
He's trying to actually burn this pig, because if you burn pigs and then kill the pigs, then you get raw pork chops, and you can use.
No, so I think Fizzy made a mistake here. When you kill a pig that's lit on fire, you actually get cooked pork chop. And the cooked pork chop is the one that heals more.
Use the raw pork, or you get
okay, so
pork chops.
Yeah.
You would get raw pork chops if you didn't use fire first. So he burns the pig. Well, he actually hits the pig on accident here.
Yeah, so that was an accident. And see this? He lights himself on fire again, which makes him lose even more health, which he can heal using this cooked pork chop right here. This is so interesting to watch.
It worked out though. And there you go. He has 8 raw pork chops.
8.
So because of these pigs he sees.
See the pig?
So yeah, so he sees these pigs off spawn, and these allow him to get these 8 pork chops.
Yeah.
Here's the tech again. Yeah.
Incredibly done by Lowkey.
Couple mistakes,
yeah.
but it's fine. It's okay.
It's okay.
No one's perfect. As long as he kills the pigs. Okay, so right here, you can see right here.
I'm gonna wait for it. Boom! Chickens! Chickens are also a food source because they drop food. And you can eat the food to heal and sprint. Which is really important in Minecraft speedrunning.
That's a chicken.
That's a chicken.
Now, he could do the same thing that he
That's
did
a chicken.
with the pigs, which these pigs, he could do the same thing he did with the pigs.
Yeah.
And kill these pigs.
Yeah.
Using his flint and steel.
Yeah.
But
and the sword. Don't forget the sword.
He chooses not to. He chooses not to kill these chickens like he killed the pigs. So he just.
I think this is probably because he thought he has enough food for the entire run.
Passes the chickens. He goes to this tree. He gets some wood.
He gets some wood.
To craft all his tools, to get ready for the nether.
So he's getting ready for the nether, which he's gonna enter through the ruined portal. This is really important.
Now, he gets 6 iron. This is
6 iron. So that's 3 plus 3. That equals 6. And he can make an axe and a pickaxe.
This is very good because he's able to craft an axe and
You see this? You see how he's swapping with his offhand? He's swapping between hotbar slots. This is so he doesn't have to open his inventory to change which item is in which slot.
a pickaxe. Very good. He's also on an oak tree. This allows him to get
This is actually a dark oak tree. So Fizzy actually made a mistake here. But this is actually a dark oak tree. It's not an oak tree.
plenty of blocks, plenty of wood.
Which dark oak trees are actually a variant of the oak tree.
So he crafts his boat quickly.
So he gets a
as you
boat.
can see, this is like where he killed the pigs.
Yeah. So this is the area. Right here is, I think, where he lit himself on fire. And here's where he did it for a second time. Which I don't think it was intentional. But thankfully, he got the cooked pork chop, which he can eat to heal.
Right here.
So if he's gonna go
Running
back.
back to where he killed the pigs.
Yeah, so here.
He's probably thinking about the pigs still.
Yeah,
But
probably.
he killed them all, so he's just gonna. Okay, so now Lowkey's gonna head over to the rune portal here, so he can enter the Nether and complete the.
So in Minecraft, the smallest nether portal that you can make is a 3 high, 2 wide portal. If you make it smaller, then it's not gonna light, which is really important for Lowkey here. Because if he doesn't make a 3 tall, 2 wide portal, then he's not gonna be able to enter the Nether,
Run.
which is a crucial part of the speedrun.
Very nice portal build there. Okay, right here.
Right here, he's eating the pork chop. Wow, this is actually tech I've never seen before, actually. So he's gonna eat the pork chop that he got from killing the pigs to heal himself. This is insane.
As you can see, Lowkey starts to eat the pork chop. And what did I say in the beginning? What did I say in the
When I think he's gonna go more back right here. But I just want to point out that Lowkey actually killed these pigs to get the food so he can heal.
beginning? When he's killing these pigs, these are going to come in handy for the entire run.
Yeah, exactly.
Now this is let me just go back real quick. As you can see, he eats the pork chop. This is gonna heal his health, and get him started for the run.
So right here, he enters the Nether, and then he uses a thing called Jingle, so he can make his screen less wide, so he can see through the wall with this E counter right here where the bastion is, which is really important because you know where you can find pigs? In bastions. Pigs can spawn in bastions. It's not like the overworld pigs, but it's piglins. They don't drop food. However, Lowkey doesn't need food because he already has this cooked pork chop, which he got when he was killing the pigs. Right here. Right here. You see this pig on fire? That's because he used a tech where he lights the pig on fire to get the cooked pork chop when he kills it.
So these pigs, so far, great start to the run.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he enters the Nether.
He gets to the
He
bastion.
finds a
This is a bastion. It's a structure where you can get a lot of gold and you can trade with these types of pigs. Pigs. See these pigs? It's a type of pig that trades with you if you give it gold. So Lowkey's actually gonna loot this bastion for gold and give the gold to the piglins so he can actually get the trades, which is really important for the rest of the run.
bastion. He can tell this is a housing bastion. He's played these tons of times.
Yeah, tons of
He's
times.
not nervous at all. He knows exactly what to do. Loots the chest, breaks this small chest, gets his route started, runs on down to where he's gonna trade the gold.
Drops the gold. Wow.
Okay, he just breaks some gold, gets more pigs, goes for these backup blocks, of course. Takes a little bit of damage there, but he
has the pork chop, which he can use to heal the health that he just lost. Don't forget that.
should have plenty of food that he got from these pigs. Another thing I want to mention real quick. So Loki, when he sees the bastion, he also sees the fortress off to the side.
Yeah.
Now, the Nether Fortress is a very dangerous place. There's a lot
Yeah. But he can heal the health that he loses in the fortress with the pork chops that he got at the beginning by killing these pigs. You see this?
of enemies. You will take a lot of damage, but no worries for Loki since he does have plenty of food. He was able to kill these pigs in the beginning. So it should be all right for him. So he just does his route here, trades the gold.
Yeah, so if you're interested in the run, you can search up on YouTube Minecraft speedrunning housing bastion route. Make sure to point out that it is a bastion, as you can see here.
Organizes his inventory a little bit. Great inventory management here. So
Yeah,
he
great.
ends up crafting this sword.
The sword. So
Great
I'm gonna go
inventory
back real
management here.
quick.
So he ends up crafting.
So he makes a sword with the blackstone, which is really interesting tech because
Great
in
inventory
Minecraft
management here. So he ends up
you can make stone items using blackstone, and he got the blackstone from trading with the pigs.
crafting this sword, which he didn't actually need because of his sword already. He already had another sword which he used to kill the pigs. So he crafts the sword and then he drops the sword because
He drops the sword.
he realized he already killed the pigs. Doesn't need the sword anymore. Then he goes over here. He collects his trades.
He drops some more gold to the piglins so they can trade with the gold.
All right, now he's done. Now he's heading to the Nether Fortress.
Wow.
Okay, he throws a pearl. He gets to the Nether Fortress.
This is the second time he's eating a cooked pork chop because he wants to heal this health that he lost. This is actually really good speedrunning tech that not many speedrunners use. He got the food from killing the pigs right here. See this? He killed the pigs so he can have the food so he can heal. This is really good.
Instantly sees the spawner. Oh, and let me go back real quick.
Right there. He eats the food. Wow, this is actually really interesting to watch.
Another pork chop. So these pork chops are really getting him through this run right now.
Yeah.
And he got the pork chops because he killed these pigs in the beginning.
He killed the pigs at the beginning.
Using the tech to light them on fire so that he's able to have them already cooked, which gives
already cooked. Because you know why? Because he lit them on fire. This is so interesting. Because not many speedrunners actually use this tech. So don't forget that he gets the cooked pork chop by lighting the pigs on fire, and he can eat the cooked pork chop to heal his hearts and his hunger bar.
a lot more.
And don't forget that him lighting himself on fire right here, that was not intentional. So this is not what you actually see in an actual run. I think Loki did this by mistake, if I had to guess. But the most important part is that he kills the pig and he gets the cooked pork chop.
It gives a lot more health than just normal raw pork chops. So that was very, very useful. Here he just starts killing the blazes and he pre-crafts all of his stuff. Now he doesn't worry about blaze bedding because he has a looting 3 sword.
Yeah.
He just waits for them to spawn because he knows he only needs to kill a couple and then he'll be out.
So a looting 3 sword, what it does is basically it makes it so mobs drop more items than they usually would. So in this case, he's killing the blazes, and he's gonna get more blaze rods than if he was to just kill it with an axe. See, he's already at 9. This is actually really good pace. Like this could be world record pace.
Now, as you can see, he has 9 rods, which is
9 rods. 9. 4 plus 5 equals 9.
3 more rods than he even needs.
Wow.
So this is looking great.
This is looking great, yeah.
He decides to eat another pork chop.
Yeah. So he probably eats this pork chop because he wants to heal the hearts and the food that he lost before.
portal animation. He does have
He does it in the portal animation so he doesn't waste any time because there's not much you can do in the portal animation. So he just eats the pork chop that he got at the start by killing these pigs. You see here.
plenty of pork chops because he killed these pigs back here. So he should have plenty of pork chops. Doesn't need to really save them. Yeah, so Lowkey decides to blind here, and he eats another pork chop, even though he's down only half a bar of food
Yeah, I mean that's fine because it just saves so much time. Because as I said, there's not much you can do with this animation.
here. I'm assuming he just thought it was tasty, and he really enjoyed the other two pork chops he
Yeah,
previously
this
ate.
could also be a possibility.
And so he's just gonna go ahead and eat this one.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So then
Wow,
he
wow.
blinds, and now he's gonna measure his eye.
Measure the eye.
Okay, nice measurements.
So the technique he used here for measuring the eye is actually called boat eye. It's where you place a boat and then throw the eye. And then you only have to throw one eye because you already got in the boat. Don't ask me how it works. There's YouTube tutorials that explain this. But this is just a short explanation of how boat eye works.
He just leaves that eye. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care about
He doesn't even care about the eye because he got more blaze rods than he needed because he got the looting 3 sword at the ruin portal at the start.
picking that eye because he has this looting 3 sword.
Yeah.
Which this looting 3 sword has made this run amazing. It's
Yeah.
made this run so fast.
Yeah, so fast.
As we saw at the beginning, he was able to kill these pigs.
Yeah, kill the pigs
With the looting 3 sword.
with the looting 3 sword.
These pigs gave him 8
Food.
pork chops.
Yeah.
Because it was looting 3.
Wow.
If this wasn't looting 3, he might have gotten 3 pork chops. Might have gotten
Yeah.
2 pork chops. We don't really know, but this looting 3 sword allowed him to kill these pigs.
Kill the pigs with the looting
which
3
gave him
sword.
8 pork chops.
8 pork chops.
So
Which he could eat later on to heal.
Lowkey now blinded. He goes back through the portal. Now he throws a very nice pearl here.
So you see this is a ninja brainbot. These coordinates is where he's heading right now. So these are his coordinates right now. He's heading to these coordinates.
Lands in the lava.
Yeah, I don't think this was intentional. I don't think in Minecraft you actually want to land in the lava, but he was okay because he got the fire resistance potion from the Bastion by trading with the piglins, which are a variant of the pigs. And let's not forget that Lowkey actually killed some pigs at the start.
That's fine. It's okay. Nice pearls. Lands directly on cords.
Wow. Really
pretty
fast portal.
Pretty decent portal there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna just back this up real quick.
Oh, did I miss him eating a pork chop?
So Lowkey is actually not even hungry at all right now. He's holding right click on his mouse because he really wants to eat one of these pork chops.
Yeah, because he's down on health.
Now you saw he already ate 3 of them now.
Yeah.
He thinks they're really good. He wants to eat another one, so he's trying to eat it, but he just can't. He's just not hungry. So
he's just not hungry. So if you're not hungry in Minecraft, you can't actually eat. Which isn't really good for Lowkey in the situation because he's down on health from throwing the ender pearls. So he's gonna hold right click, and wait for his hunger to go down so he can eat.
Holds it down, and
this is actually really advanced tech. You see here, he heals half a heart, but he goes down half a hunger bar, which means he can eat the pork chop that he got at the beginning by killing the pigs with the flint steel. The butterfly effect is still there in Minecraft speedrunning.
Right there, you can see.
Right there.
He loses hunger.
Right there.
And since he's already holding right click, eats the pork chop.
Eats the pork chop. Wow.
Eats the pork chop, which
Eats
you got
the pork
from these
chop.
pigs back here.
Yeah, from these pigs right here. By lighting them on fire. So when you light something on fire and then kill it, then it's gonna drop the cooked pork chop. You know? And the cooked pork chop actually heals more than the raw pork chop.
And then he enters the stronghold. He enters the stronghold.
Wow.
He spawns in the starter because of where he built his portal. He sees a spike leading.
He sees the portal right here. So, at this point, most runners wouldn't have enough food, but thankfully Lowkey does. So what other speedrunners would do is something called death resetting, which would lose Lowkey a lot of time in this situation, but thankfully he has the pork chops that he got at the beginning by killing the pigs. Okay?
Straight to the portal room.
Wow.
And
Really fast enter. He's in. Wow.
And this is a really easy zero.
Wow, he loses a lot of health here. I don't think we've ever seen Lowkey with this low of health during this entire run. So I think what he's gonna do in this situation is eat another pork chop because I think it's gonna heal him this half a hunger bar that he lost, which is going to heal him more hearts.
Accidentally falls here a little bit.
Yeah, accidentally. This
doesn't matter.
was not intentional. I just want to make sure that you guys know that that fall and the losing of this health, that wasn't intentional.
That much, because he does have plenty of
Yeah,
food
he
here.
does have
He
the
should
pork
be
chops.
alright. He should be able to eat another pork chop.
Another pork chop. Wow.
Which he got from these
Killing
pigs.
the pigs. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
These pigs really helped in this situation.
Yeah, the pigs
He was
really
able
helped.
to eat the pork chop, and now he's gonna hit the zero cycle. Just get
Zero
ready
cycle.
because let me actually slow this down for you real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So
I like how much effort Physio's putting into this video, by actually slowing down the video so I can show you how Lowkey actually eats the pork chop.
he goes to wide 95, right? Now at this height the dragon shouldn't fly.
Yeah.
So he's feeling really good right now. He's on very good pace.
Wow. Wow, he eats another pork chop, which means he's gonna heal this health that he lost. This is actually so cool to watch.
Right here. Let me go back a little bit.
Yeah.
Now just watch. Just watch.
Right there. Right there. He eats the pork chop.
Right there.
Right there.
As you can see, he
Right
starts
there.
eating his pork chop. This pork chop is gonna heal him up to enough health to be able to hit the zero cycle.
Yeah.
Now you're probably thinking, where did he get this pork
It's actually really advanced tech in the Minecraft speedrunning community.
chop? Well,
Where did he get the pork chop?
Let me put this back to normal
Yeah.
speed.
So let's just wait.
Well, he actually got this pork chop
From killing the pigs at the start. Wow. Like, this is actually so cool to watch. Like, a professional speedrunner like Lowkey killing these pigs at the start so he can have enough food to hit the zero cycle at the end.
right in the beginning. So,
Right in the beginning.
Let me just show.
Yeah.
Right here. Right there.
Right there. Right there. Pigs. Wow.
These pigs.
These pigs.
These pigs allow him to hit the zero cycle. Now, he probably wasn't thinking that in the beginning. He probably wasn't thinking these pigs are going to...
Yeah, I don't think Lowkey was actually thinking that he would get this far in this run. So he was probably just getting food to heal a bit, but he never thought that he's actually going to be using the food to heal himself so he can hit the zero cycle, to kill the Ender Dragon, to get a really good time right here.
Make it so he can get the world record speedrun.
World record.
But
no, that's really
they
fast.
Do, and they allow him to hit the zero cycle. So he hits the zero cycle, he kills the dragon.
He hits that zero cycle.
And he drops down.
Now, see this. The dragon is dead, but he still decides to eat another pork chop because he has 3 left, and they're just gonna go to waste otherwise. So hopefully Physio is going to actually explain this for you guys.
See, he killed the dragon. He doesn't need any more health. He doesn't need it. But what does he do? What does he do? He
eats another pork chop.
Another pork chop.
Wow.
He eats another pork chop.
Another pork
chop.
chop.
He loves these pork chops.
Another pork chop. Wow.
He eats another one.
And he builds in.
He blocks himself off from the Enderman.
Yeah.
And right now, you wouldn't believe it, but he is trying to eat another pork chop.
Yeah.
But he's just not hungry.
Yeah.
And
this is a really unfortunate moment.
The dragon dies, and he can't eat another one. But Yeah,
Yeah.
5:30 new world record.
5:30.